Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about something super important: phishing scams. These scams are becoming more prevalent and sophisticated, making it essential for everyone to be aware of the dangers and know how to protect themselves. With the rise of digital communication, scammers have found new ways to deceive people, making it harder to distinguish between legitimate and fraudulent messages. First, let's talk about what phishing is. Understanding the basics can help you recognize the signs and avoid falling victim to these scams. Phishing is a type of online scam where attackers trick you into giving away personal information like passwords, credit card numbers, or social security numbers. They often use deceptive emails, messages, or websites to lure you in. They usually do this by pretending to be a trustworthy entity, like your bank or a popular online service. These fake communications can look very convincing, making it easy to be fooled if you're not careful. Now, there are a few different types of phishing attacks you should be aware of. Each type uses a different method to try and steal your information. Email phishing is probably the most common. This is where you receive an email that appears to be from a legitimate source, but it's actually a scam. You might receive an email that looks like it's from your bank, asking you to update your account information. These emails often contain links that direct you to fake websites designed to steal your info. These websites can look almost identical to the real ones, making it difficult to tell the difference. Next, we have text message scams, also known as smishing. This is where scammers send you a text message that appears to be from a legitimate source. You get a text that seems to be from a legitimate source, like your phone service provider, asking you to click a link or provide personal details. These messages can be very convincing and often create a sense of urgency. Just like email phishing, the goal here is to trick you into giving away sensitive information. Always be cautious when receiving unsolicited messages asking for personal details. And then there's phone-based phishing, or vishing. This is where scammers call you, pretending to be from a reputable organization. You might get a call from someone claiming to be from the IRS or your bank. They often use scare tactics to make you feel pressured to provide your personal information. They'll scare you with threats of fines or legal action unless you provide personal information right away. It's important to stay calm and not give in to their demands. So, how can you recognize these scams? There are several red flags to watch out for that can help you identify phishing attempts. First, always be suspicious of unsolicited messages or calls asking for personal information. If something feels off, trust your instincts and verify the source before taking any action. Legitimate companies usually won't ask for sensitive information this way. If you're unsure, contact the company directly using a known and trusted method. Look closely at email addresses and URLs. Phishers often use addresses that look similar to legitimate ones but have small differences, like an extra letter or a different domain. Always double-check the details before clicking on any links. Be cautious of urgent or threatening language. Scammers try to create a sense of panic to make you act quickly without thinking. Take a moment to assess the situation before responding. Use two-factor authentication wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring not just your password, but also a second form of verification, like a text message code. It makes it much harder for scammers to access your accounts. Finally, keep your software and antivirus programs up to date. Many phishing attempts involve malicious software, and keeping your defenses strong is essential. Regular updates can protect you from the latest threats. So, remember, stay vigilant and protect yourself online. Being aware of the signs and taking proactive steps can help you avoid falling victim to phishing scams. Don't get hooked by phishing scams. Always think twice before clicking on links or providing personal information. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there. CyberSecurity by AI.